Supreme Leader here, coming at you for another episode. I'm going to talk to you guys today about a game I've played for a while, a game I haven't played much in the last 6 months, but I want to talk about it. It's Overwatch. It's a big game. Overwatch. I've been playing it since Season 1. I have missed a few seasons in between. Like lately, I have missed probably the last 3, maybe 4. I don't know. Um, the reason I got turned off to it was one, changes they made, big changes. Like I used to play a lot of Roadhog. Nerfing him to that point ruined the game for me, which I also think was ridiculous. Like he's a tank with no shield. Like if he can hook and pull someone in, that should be a one. That's a pick. That should be a kill, in my opinion. But of course they changed that. Also, I used to play with a buddy, so me and my buddy would play, and he'd play Roadhog. I'd play Mercy, and this was back like season 1 to like 5 maybe. And I would pocket heal him, and as a duo, we could carry a 6-man squad by doing that. And also, Mercy had that sweet res ability where if your whole team's dead around you, you can res all 5 people at once, which I thought was one of the greatest alts things in the game at that point. And then they changed that, of course. Now she sucks. But anyways, then what really was the nail in the coffin for me was when they instituted the role lock in competitive. Completely disagree with this. Hate this. Terrible idea, Blizzard. Stupid. You're stupid. Awful idea. But I want to say I understand the problem they were trying to solve. Meaning they were trying to solve the problem of people just going, nope, I'm playing DPS and we're gonna have 6 DPS. Okay. That happened a bunch when I played for the first 10 seasons. But at the same time, it like kind of made the game fun. Like if you can win with 6 DPS, like power to your team. Like they gotta defend it still. Like you know what I mean? Like you never really know what comp. And if you play good, like okay, you played good. I don't know. I also found it fun to like be able to play 3 tanks, 3 healers. Like that was a comp at one point. Or even playing 4 tanks and 2 healers. Like that was cool to do. Or a tank and 3 DPS and 2. I don't know. I think the ability, like if you got a team who like kind of was put together, and you could try out these different comps like that, which made the game fun and unique. Also, in saying with these role locks, I hated the role locks because there definitely are certain Overwatch maps where I like to play a certain type of character. So on this, like on map A, for example, on map A I like to only play tanks, which there are some maps I don't like to play any other class but a tank on this map, as an example. Same goes for DPS, same goes for healers in that game. But the fact I need to lock in my role before I queue. So if I get that map I hate playing a DPS on, I have to play DPS on. And you know what? Maybe I don't like playing that map because I'm just, for some reason, I'm not a good DPSer on that map. It's fine. But that's the reason. But I can't make that choice. You have to pre-make that choice. And then I wait in a 15-minute queue to get into a map I hate playing this role. Which I was like, I mean, screw this game. That's bullshit. Should not be the case. So that was a big turnoff for me. That's a huge reason I stopped playing. So then recently I logged on. I don't know when they instituted this. Let me know if you do in the comments. But the fact that there's now a competitive option to just roll whatever role you want, I back into that. But at the same time, what they've done to some of the characters, seriously, Roadhog's one of the biggest characters. He's just so bad now, and it's just kind of amazing that they took an original character and have just done that to him, ruined him. So I don't know. Another thing with Overwatch and the community of Overwatch, and I've never experienced this in any other game, and I'm going to do another follow-up video on the general topic of toxicity. I would say Overwatch I've run into is probably one of the softest communities, in addition to one of the most toxic communities I've ever been a part of. In saying that, when I understand with open roles, you can pick whoever you want, and that's kind of fair. But halfway through a game, obviously there's medals in that game, gold, silver, and bronze. And you can tell, like, if you ask people, like, oh, what's your damage at? How many kills you got? They say, and when you got a guy going half the game who has no medal, and then I don't know, you tell him, can you please. First of all, if you ask someone to please switch and ask them nicely and they don't, then I think honestly that allows for maybe some toxicity to come in play, because that one person who's doing terrible in the game, who won't make a switch, who's getting countered. I'm saying like if all these are in play, and they're just refusing to switch, that person is, you're pretty much playing a 5v6 and it's ruining the game, which I think opens up. I mean, it opens up a can of worms of toxicity, which is it's his fault. It's not a. If you're going to play a competitive game, you shouldn't be playing the competitive part of the game if you're not trying to win. If you're trying just to have fun, there's quick play and arcade options, which everyone should use. But if you want to win and be competitive, like I said, I don't mind opening the game in 6 DPS. That's fine. But as the game progresses, there's obviously counters to certain characters, and if people are struggling, like you just see them dying, make a change. I'm not saying make a change to a healer, but like if you're DPS and you're getting countered, or you're playing Roadhog and there's a Reaper just melting you, switch. Switch to something else. Try something else out. But so my point is, people get toxic and get mad at these people, and people instantly just go, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you because I'm bad and I'm costing this team, but you're calling me out for it, so I'm going to report you. Which I think is a load of crap. Also, it's a video game. You know what? If someone talks shit, one, there's an option in the game to just turn off voice chat and turn off your text chat. Just turn it off and ignore them. There you go. Solve the whole problem. If you don't care about the team aspect, which pisses me off personally, and you just want to play, you know what, I'm going to play competitive, I'm going to play Widowmaker, and I don't care, go into the game and turn off your chat and turn off your thing and play. But don't invite people to get mad at you for blowing the game and ruining the team. I mean, I get it if you don't care, but then don't listen to it. Like, don't open yourself up to it. It's kind of my thoughts on Overwatch. I'm going to do another follow-up video on toxicity. I think it's a good topic. I think game types matter for toxicity. So I'll come at you guys with that one. My buddy, Mr. C, is on Twitch. He's going to join me in a video next week. He's going to be coming in a lot more in the coming weeks. We're going to have a joint talk on this because he has really good insight to it and has really, I think with both of our kind of minds, it's a good give and take for that topic. So I hope you guys like this one. Comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of Overwatch. Let me know your kind of thoughts on the game, how it's evolved, if you have been playing since Season 1, or if you like it now and started playing now. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you love the content, baby. I'll catch you guys soon with another episode. Supreme Leader. Out.